This is Coach Woods with City of Coaches Podcast. I'm here with Coach Jones over here at Tucson High. Tucson High is obviously in Arizona, as you guys have been following. I moved to Arizona about a year ago, no longer, 18 months ago. So some change. Coach Jones is special to me because the first coach to reach out to me when I got the position over at Texas Verde High School here in Arizona. So Coach Jones, thank you for being on the Coach Woods Podcast, man. Was definitely
my pleasure. My pleasure.
So you're a Cali boy, right?
Yep. Born and raised.
Born and raised, right? You went to school there too, right?
Went to school there. Went to college there. High school, college, everything. I've been in Tucson for 3 years.
For 3 years.
In Tucson, yeah.
Because you spent time in Phoenix for a little bit, right?
For 2 years.
For 2 years.
Yep. Before that, though, it was Cali. Everything's Cali.
How did you get to Tucson, though?
So I was a manager at a steakhouse in Cali.
Okay.
But I wasn't happy. It wasn't something I love. I love sports, love basketball. So I decided I want to get my degree. If I stayed in Cali, I wasn't gonna ever get it. So I figured it's either Vegas or Arizona. Vegas, I'm gonna spend too much money. So I went to Arizona, stayed close to my family, went to ASU. Only had like a year and a half of school left
so
to
you
get my
banged
degree.
that out real quick, yeah.
Knocked it out, man. And then got into coaching out here. That was it. Ever since then, started as the freshman coach out here in Phoenix. Next year became the head girls coach.
Okay.
And then became a head coach in Tucson and Santa Rita. And for 2 years, and came here.
So you came on down. So it's true that everybody that comes to Arizona is not from Arizona. I'm one of them. Coach is one of them, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, such things like that. You've been around these kids for a little while now, and pretty much you've decided to make basketball like your future.
Yeah, my career.
Pretty much, and that's a blessing, especially coming from Cali where you have a lot of that stuff. So I know the skill level and talent level may be different.
Yeah.
But how do you bring your mindset to some of the kids here who are from sunny weather all the time, but it rain like 5 times a year in Arizona or something like that?
Yeah. I tell all my kids, just my background first off. I got cut 4 times in 3 years in high school. Okay. You know what I mean? So the only time I played in high school was my senior year at the 4th high school I went to. I only played 1 year organized basketball.
Truth. Okay.
And we did well. I started every game. We lost to James Harden in the semifinals, so that was pretty cool. But I just try to teach them, like, you never give up. You know, I ended up playing college basketball, professional, D-League, all that stuff. So I just show them, like, if I can get cut 4 times in 3 years, and y'all have the opportunity to play every year, there's no excuses. You know what I mean?
I get that.
Yeah, so I tell them that, but it's just the culture out here is a little different that I'm trying to change. And it's not their fault. It's the fundamentals of basketball that they're now learning at the early age. Everyone just wants to go out there and play basketball. I remember me first coming to Arizona and watching basketball. It was just so many travels at the varsity level, and it made no sense. Like, how are you a varsity player and traveling like this? Like, so I just came here thinking, like, I want to teach the fundamentals of basketball and just bring that dog mentality to Arizona. Like, they don't have that. Like, coming from Ohio, the East Coast, Cali, where you got nothing but dogs.
You know, free sleep basketball, 100%.
So that's what I'm trying to bring here to Tucson High. And so far, my teams they're getting it. They're getting it. Yeah. We showed a lot of promise in the summer and the fall, so I think we're okay. I think we're gonna shock a lot of people.
Right. Speaking of that, because I know we touched on the beginning of this film, but honestly, truthfully, like you're at the 6th largest school in the state, correct?
Yeah.
Which means Tucson's a smaller city, so which means you're going to go to Phoenix. You're going to travel. How many? It was an hour and a half, right?
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Right.
2 hours.
I'll be doing my podcast stuff. I'll be going back and forth, don't even pay attention.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you're gonna do all that. So Coach plans to give those Phoenix schools a run for the money. It sounds like 100%.
Oh yeah.
What type of schemes are you looking into? Not to give up all what's going on, but like, what are you looking to do with these kids?
They didn't get ready to play 94 feet.
Okay,
the whole game.
All the way down.
The whole game. We don't stop. 94 feet, full court man, the whole game.
You got the athletes for it?
Oh yeah, definitely. And if I don't, I got the dogs. I'm making them into dogs.
Getting into it, right?
Yeah, and they proved that we're probably the most conditioned team. I mean, all summer long, we run the mile, we do stairs, we do suicides, we do suicide in the football field. We're in the weight room 4 or 5 times a week. I mean, our center, he lost 20 pounds since he started here.
Oh, you put him in work.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we try to make our atmosphere as close as possible to a college atmosphere as possible. And I just do that for the kids who have a potential to play college. They're prepared, you know. So that's a blessing that I have with my coaching staff. We're committed. It's just great to have, and it's great to see the progress.
That's always good to hear. And that was a transition I had. Is the reason why I wanted to come back to the high school level was the fact that I would be a college coach. And I would get these kids here. They'd be done in like 2-3 weeks, coach. They'd be ready to go home. A month. Middle of the season, they would just run away because they didn't have coaches preparing them for that. So it was good to see, even though I'm out of the game, I see a coach like you who says that, yo, I'm preparing these kids to play at the next level, right? Yeah. And get some of that free money.
Yeah,
right.
That's all it's about. Free education.
Free education.
That's all it's about, man. Yeah. It could be. It may not be D1. We don't have a lot of D1 players in Tucson, but it could be NAIA, D2. I mean, even D3, you have the grades. I mean, hence why we have study hall 3 times a week. If you have the grades, I'll try to get you to a D3.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, get this degree. That's the main goal. That's the main goal.
Yeah. You say you was almost you said you were okay with where you at. You like, nope, I got a little bit of left. Let me go ahead and finish it out.
Yeah.
So that's the most important thing. A lot of, especially, so have you done like inner city and outer city, or you just mostly been in inner city?
Just inner city for the most part. I am involved in travel basketball though.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's kind of tough with my schedule. I'm in my master's program as well, so I'm doing a lot. So, you know, but it's mostly just, I'm here all day.
Sound like you got AD aspirations and or GM aspirations.
College
That's what it sounds like.
Something. Yeah, something.
So you've been mostly, because that was my football, right? Like, I excelled the most when I was, around me. Now I go somewhere else and it'll be totally different. So Arizona is pretty affluent, right? In some areas, right, in the city, something like that. And you see kids, most of the time they get to the NBA, they watch all this basketball where they just shoot all day, not paying attention, no fundamentals and such things like that. How do you keep your players focused to understand that, like, fundamentals is very important in the day and age where you YouTube every, like, prime example, like LeBron James' schedule, where it's like they may not even talk about none of the negative things he do, but they'll do a highlight tape of him getting a 20 and 20 or whatever. Like, how do you keep them focused knowing that the TV's there?
I try to get them to watch college basketball as much as possible.
Okay.
I think college basketball still has the fundamentals aspect to it, especially the top colleges. But also, I try to inform them, watch the lower levels too. You don't have to watch Duke. You don't have to watch Kansas. Like, just watch FS1 and see what's on there.
Oh,
just watch
some of the greatest games, man. Gonzaga, some schools like that.
Cal State Bakersfield, just the small school. Just watch them.
St. Mary's is pretty decent out there in California.
Yeah, so I just tell them to do that, but we incorporate fundamentals in every drill we do. From defensive slides, just passing, just everything we do is fundamentally sound. We don't let nothing slack. You travel. You double dribble, you double dribble. So we don't let nothing slack off.
Let them know it, Because you know how it is. Oh, well, coach let me do it the other game.
Yeah.
Speaking in high school, you just dabbled it that you did, you coach travel ball as well. There was a recent publicly you were saying a complaint about travel ball. Me personally, I've never been an AAU travel ball coach. So how do you turn the switch on and off expectations and non-expectations? That's a very important
Yeah. So I didn't get into travel ball, like coaching wise, until I moved to Tucson.
Okay.
I coached with the Tucson Spartans, Drill for Skill, which is one of the most prestigious programs in Arizona.
Okay.
But I told them I didn't want to coach unless I was like the player development coach.
Right.
That's the main aspect.
Your role,
Yeah, and they opened me with open arms, or they welcomed me with open arms. So I'm over that part where I'm implementing the fundamentals of the basketball game for the most part.
Okay.
That's my main focus. When I'm there coaching, like the 16U or 17U team, I'm not very animated as I am here. When I'm coaching there,
This is your show too.
This is my show.
Yeah.
So with the Spartans, it ain't my show. I'm there to put my input in and, follow the lead of Marvin, who's over it.
Okay.
And learn from him. Even though I'm a coach, I'm trying to learn.
Always learn.
So I learn from him, his coaching style, what he expects from his program, and just make sure try to make it as easy as possible for him. And just make sure the kids are getting developed fundamentals within the system.
Okay.
And then I come here, and then I'm totally different. Like, we have some of the travel kids from the Spartans here, and they even know this. I'm a whole different type of coach.
They like, you cool cat over
Yeah.
there. Now you over here telling me what to do.
Yeah, now I'm yelling, I'm in your face.
Yeah.
But back to the AAU, with the Spartans is great, man. They have a great program. They're developed. Most travel balls, they just go out there and play.
Yeah, and that's my perception, so I'm glad you're telling me about that.
And a lot of them are like that.
Yeah.
But when we go to Cali, everything, we actually have a system. We have an offense, we have plays, and it shows, like, man, this team from Tucson, like, they got some dogs, they're running, like, they're organized. So I think it shows colleges, like, this AAU team is not just flashy, they know how to run an organized system. So our main thing there is to build the IQ of all the kids because we want to get them to the next level. And I think Marvin's done a great job of getting all his kids to the next level. Since I've been there, man, we have kids going to the colleges like up the wall. And that's the ultimate goal, right?
That is
travel
the goal.
ball.
I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be a platform to get you to the next level.
Right.
And I think Marvin's done a great job doing that. So I just follow his lead and then fundamentally sound. Hopefully they get to the next level.
So I would consider, because I started so early at 21, I was a middle school coach. So like, I consider myself old and shit. Even though I feel old, like
old.
So when I be looking at like, damn, like I had the mental state where I was like, damn, I really don't know if I can cope with this new time because it's so political, right? It's like politics and stuff like that. So how do you balance politics when it comes to getting kids who come here because their friend is here, or you may have a kid who may be what I call is a put-in bucket, someone, a player who might barely make it, but they're getting in, their family support. So how you deal with playing time and such things like that with the politics?
Me personally, I don't deal with it.
Okay.
I don't deal with it.
That's good to say.
Yeah. I mean, even yesterday, I brought my team together. I said, I'm from a different breed. Like, I just told them, like, you being soft.
Right.
And as you know, in this new generation, it's a lot of softness.
Right.
So I just tell them straight out, like, what I need from you, what my expectations are. Like, you on the sideline stretching while your rest of the team doing 17s, and you come back when they playing 5-on-5. Nah, that ain't gonna fly with me.
Milk it,
And the parents coming in, they're transferring their kids in, expecting them to play varsity or JV or freshman, it don't matter. I don't care. If you're not good, you're not good.
And you're at one of the biggest schools in the state.
Yeah, which I understand.
Right.
And I understand the politics involved.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I have a good supporting cast. I mean, you're talking to a guy who got cut 4 times in 3 years.
I respect it. I 100%.
I want to know why I got cut. I was hurt I got cut, but at the end of the day, I got cut. Apparently, I didn't cut it for some coaches, but it is what it is. It's reality. Like, this is not participation. This is high school basketball.
It is high school
You
basketball.
ain't good enough. You ain't good enough. I don't care who your mom, dad, the GM is. Like, it is what it is.
You can pay for travel ball for that participation.
Exactly. Exactly. You can pay.
I feel that 100%, coach. That's why I was asking you, like, how do you seeing you going both? I could tell already, even though we just did scrimmage with each other. I pretty much could tell. Like, we were in a tournament. We didn't play each other, but we were in a tournament last year together. It was a wild. What was this at? It was during Christmas time.
On Casa Grande.
Yeah. And I seen you so cool. Like, you knew what you had and what you didn't have. You just wanted to coach your players, what you had available. And someone who I see that because I see that in me. I see where I was at when I was coaching in high school in my early days. I see that and I really see the potential where you're at because, like, yo, I can do it. I can start at 2 and 20 and just give me the right situation, right? Give me the right situation. And it sounds like you at a big school now. You're gonna do what you need to do. So, how's your do you press at all?
Yeah, we full court man.
Full court man.
That's our press. We full court man. We don't stop at all the whole game. And I've been in situations where team blew me out, you know, and it's like 30 seconds left in the game. They up 20, they still shooting. And me personally, from our day and age, that's disrespectful, you know. And now I've been in situations where we're up like that, and I keep the gas on, and now parents are complaining to me from other teams saying, "What are you doing?" It's like, okay. Now I stop it. The next game, your team's still playing hard, so why can't I not teach my boys to keep playing hard?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm at the point in my coaching career is like, I don't care who's in the game. We don't stop. I don't care what the score is. It could be up 30 or 40. There's no disrespect to other coaches and teams, but we can't teach these boys not to stop playing just because we're winning. Because at the end of the day, the other team not stop playing hard either. So why should I pull my dogs off? And it's not like I have the starters in. I got the bench in. They got to learn too. So you never know.
So you play players. So
play
all these
players.
stuff, he not gonna play.
Yeah.
Coach tell you right now on the podcast, he gonna play his players. But they earned it out here. You see, we filming right here for the practice. This not even just a JV
This
practice,
is freshman
right?
and JV.
Freshman and
Yup,
JV
like I
practice.
said, varsity's in study hall, and then they're in the weight
They
room.
gonna get them going. I like
And
it.
then they come to
Coach,
practice.
I'm paying attention to you 100%.
Yeah.
Man. I have to see what you got going on. I was like, give a brother opportunity, and he really gonna put in what he need to do.
Yeah,
That's
it's
exciting.
been a roll, as you know.
Yeah, like you just telling me and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So some short predictions. NBA.
Who you got? I gotta go with my boy LeBron, man. I love LeBron. Wherever he goes, that's how I follow him.
I'm more the LeBron lover.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
nah,
man. I'm a LeBron lover, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I love him. I love it. I love it.
But they got they're top of the West right now.
Yeah, they're like 11-2, 11-2, 12-2.
So what's that? So when you do become because you're going to become a college coach,
Thank you.
bring that to
Yeah.
your position 100%.
Yeah, thank you.
Who's one of the coaches? Like, give me your top 3 coaches that you like model yourself to be like.
Man, we'll go Tom Izzo.
Okay.
I love Tom Izzo.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the 5-star recruits all the time, but he coaches them up to be 5-star recruits.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
He coaches them up to be 5-star recruits. So I love that part. And this is the family-oriented thing he has with his players. I think he's one of the only coaches that has his players stay for more than 2 years.
Yeah, on the average, yeah.
I love that. I want to say, what's his name? Is it Jay Wright from Virginia?
Jay Wright is a
That's Villanova,
Yeah,
right? I love him
yeah.
too. And then the coach from from Virginia.
Bobby Huggins.
No, that's West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia. Oh, Virginia. Dang, who got his name?
I just had it yesterday and then I forgot it.
He at the time. Atlanta offered him position. He didn't take it.
I love him. I just love his coaching style. The 94 feet or the defensive style. I'm a defensive-minded coach.
And they don't give up.
They don't give up.
They don't give up.
That's our main focus throughout the whole program. The whole team's on the 40. And I know it's tough in high school, but at the end of the day, that's our goal, and our team's bought into that goal. Even when we're up 45 all the way up to 38 and the bench is in, with 2 minutes left, they all know we gotta hold them to 40 or
You
less.
can burn the clock at high school still.
But we don't do that. We don't do that, man. That's
You can
one
burn the
thing
clock
I hate.
though, so.
I hate coming from California, having a shot clock. You know,
Right.
I was in high school, and then coming out here and learning that, like, man, these teams are really holding the ball in the first quarter for 4 minutes. Like, that's not basketball.
I gotta squeeze one in with you, coach, because it stressed me last year. The mercy rule, when you're down 20 with 7 minutes left, clock runs. How do you feel about that?
It doesn't teach you. It doesn't get them ready for the next level.
It doesn't.
That part, the no shot clock part, having 2 refs, that doesn't get them ready for the college level. I thought that was the ultimate goal playing high school ball, to get them ready for the next level. So I don't like it. I really do not like the shot clock aspect and how teams really hold it. And it's like not the lower level teams. 6A teams I've been to, like, their games, they're really holding the ball for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Right.
just chilling, like in the corner. Like that's not basketball. So how you get your player ready to play college? By holding the ball.
Come on, man. You're prepping these kids up. You know what I'm saying? You've been here. It sounds like you're in a good situation now. Your first year here. I really hope that you let me have you back on the City Coaches podcast again.
Sure.
I will give you a break in the season. I won't bother you. But if you do want to squeeze an interview in, I definitely want to see. I got high hopes, definitely. I really feel no team in Tucson should bother you. I know I seen that your first game was November 25th against CDO. I played with CDO.
Yeah, CDO. Our biggest challenge, I think, out here in Tucson, we play South Point. We play South Point at the U of A. Okay, on January 20th, so that's gonna be tough. We're in their tip-off tournament for Thanksgiving, so we win out. Looks like they win out. We might see them earlier.
So you might see them early.
That's gonna determine where we're at as a team early in the season, which would be great for us. Winning our duels would be a great test for us. So we'll get to know where we're at.
Fair situation.
Yeah.
South Point. For people who don't know, South Point is the big Catholic. You know how it is. Most cities across the world got these Catholic schools.
Yeah.
All money into the teams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Coach gonna take his public school team and we're gonna do what we need to do is get all these teams down here. I'm excited to see you throughout the season, Coach. I thank you for taking the time with me.
Always, my pleasure.
Hey, like I said, you were the first person to reach out to me.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying retirement. I'm doing other things. I still love the game, but honestly, it's to the point where it's like I want to get into the head of the coaches. So I definitely appreciate you getting back.
Always, my pleasure,
man. Most
pleasure.
definitely, I appreciate
All right,
that. Thank you so much. My pleasure.